Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's just continue. So, I believe we are blue team. No. Yes. Yes. Fifth brother. Hmm. Hmm. Well, he can hold it on his own anyway. Even if the others do get close, I can potentially push them back. How close do I need to get for repulse? Within two. It's probably a bit of a waste for 2 force. I don't really need it. Has he got a range? No, he hasn't. Just a melee. Um, I can move him to the far side of the. Yeah, I can move him to the far side of the thing, probably. Um, yeah, let's have a look at the range. Where are we? So jump would be right on top of Gideon, no doubt. Yeah, basically. So to get past him, I'm going to have to advance. Obviously, I'll be advancing into engagement, but it will hamper those snow troopers a bit. They're a bit better at range than they are at melee. So it'll give me the advantage. But then I'm going to lose like a focus because I've got a focus then. But if I'm contesting one or more active objectives, it has protection and steadfast, so that might help it on the other side of it, at least anyway. Right. Well, I'll have to do that if I want to attack anyway, because they've got no range. So, you can advance. What am I standing on this? I'm like, maybe try not to knock everything over. Honestly, I can't actually tell. It seems like it's on the other side of the objective. Right. Where am I? At least in range of one of them. Yes, I am. Okay. I didn't use any force, so that's fine. I'd rather not waste it. I didn't have enough actions to do a focus. Don't think anybody else will trigger anything with me. No, cool. Right, let's attack then. So I'll attack the nearest one because that's the one I'm actually in a engagement range with. So I suppose technically the other one can still shoot, but oh well, if I injure them, no, neither of them are going to be fucking shooting, are they? But I think that's a bit ambitious, but we'll see. So what kind of state are the snow troopers in? They've probably got full health, haven't they? Maybe a hunker? No, they would have lost it if they did anyway. Okay. I don't think Fifth Brother's got anything. He's got 2 damage, to be fair. So it'll be as useful as it'll be. um, Yeah, so we'll want 7 dice. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do his over here. Let's move that into the pile now. Okay, what do we get? Oh, it's not a bad roll. Expertise, expertise. 2 crits, 1 hits, 4 expertise. 4 expertise will get him a full load, so that's crit hit and 1 instant damage. So, oh no, that's my hit, sorry. Uh, 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 crit, crit, a hit. Get rid of those and 1 instant damage. So, you can have that. I don't think you've got any defensive things, have you guys? No. So you get a damage. Let's roll their defense. What are they getting on the melee? They are getting 4 dice. Oh, good luck, boys. Good luck. Oh, these must be from before. Get rid of these. Right. Okay, 1 miss. Oops, sorry. 1 miss. 2 block. And an expertise. Expertise will get you defensive expertise 1 block. Okay. Oops. So 3 blocks. Let's go back over to this side. 3 blocks, so you can only block 2 of them because 3 crits are unblockable. So they go through. So 3 down the track. We can expose him. We can push him back. Push him back's probably the best option. Oh, his guy's right behind him, so he's not going anywhere. So expose him. Okay, so we can expose, drain, and push back again. But obviously, it's not going to go anywhere. So 1, 2, 3, 4 damage, exposed and strained. 4 damage, exposed and strained. Okay, so exposed, drained, and 4. Oh, that's 5, isn't it? So dirt. It doesn't have to be so anal, but if it's got a thing, I might as well use it. So I can switch that for a 5. No, then it didn't fit. Oh. Okay, so that's the end of your go. And that means we are left with. Alright, you guys obviously retain that one over there. So blues have got 1, 2. Yeah, currently in control of 2. Okay. Which ones are there actually? That's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 2 points for blue. Struggle thingies all the way over here. Everybody's got 2 at the moment. No one's really evolving beyond that point. Okay, so go back up to the reds here. Who we got? Ooh, do we want to use the Death Troopers yet? That's cool. Right. Have cover 1. So what if they have a hunkered? What does that mean? Does that mean they have 2 dice? Oh no, would they have to focus to get benefit of cover 1? I haven't really looked at cover. Actually, where's my book? Let's have a look. How does actual cover work? There we go. Cover, where are you? No. Will it be next to Hunker, perhaps? Hmm, where are you, cover? Barone? No. Hunker tokens and cover. There we go. Adds a number of defense dice equal to their cover value to the instant window. Yep, okay, cool. Hunker tokens, range of one or more terrain paths at the same high elevation than attacking character. Straight line can be drawn. So you can actually get cover for being, as well as you got a hunker. Does that mean you have two defense then, in that respect? Hmm. So yeah, no, if you legitimately, there's no line of sight and you're behind something, then yeah, within range one. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, interesting. Okay, so you can turn a hunker into two dice. Okay, so cover one equals a dice, and you don't need a focus to gain cover one. But that's what I was trying to read. Do you need the hunker to gain it? No, I don't think so. If you have cover, whatever value, you get defense dice. So to gain their, actual cover from an actual physical object. Hello. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, so if the Death Troopers had a hunger token, they'd have two dice because they'd have cover one already. So it'd be cover two, in essence. Then yeah, so two dice. Yeah, okay. I'm just silly. Right, yeah. Anyway, focus. Do I actually want to activate them now? They're pretty good. Primary, there might actually be a good time to move them up and give Vader a bit of backup. Each character unit may dash. If any character's dash unit makes a focus action. Ooh. Ooh. Impact to their melee ones, are they? No, they're not. Interesting, though. Well, I suppose if they have the melee buff, it evens out with their range. Okay. Yeah, no, we'll do that. Why not? So we will activate our Death Troopers from the reserve instead of flipping the card. And we will tactical advance, pay one force, each character. Oh yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Uh, may dash. If any characters dash, they immediately make a focus action. Right through the thing. Well, you're not going to end up one away. Oh, you might be actually. Yeah. And we determined yesterday, so within one is in essence within one of the next ladder as well, isn't it? Easily. So, and then I need the pointy one. Now there is a use for the pointy one. I'm not keen on the pointy one. Aha. Well, you, my mate, are not going to get anywhere near that one. You can just about get there. Lucky pal. You'll catch up with your mate soon enough, no doubt. Okay, so that's their advancing thingy bob. Their protection and impact. Primary characters within two have cover one. That will help you, Vader. Actually, yeah, that's kind of beneficial because they've had the free focus and they have that impact, don't they? So yeah, he's in melee range now. Um, hmm. What else to do? I mean, I suppose I could take cover and just have a free hunker then attack because I've already got a free focus. From what? Oh, I missed the blump. What were you saying? From what? were the covers from one? Spunker, what was the second? Oh, yeah, yeah. No, I was just reading the ability. I didn't actually give him anything. Oh, yeah, no. Protective detail. Allied Galactic Empire primary characters within two have cover one. So, so Vader would automatically get cover one. So if he had a hunker token as well, he'd have cover two, would he not? As an example, it could be anybody, but like it just automatically gives him cover one. And according to the book, you don't need to have the pre-existing, like focus or something to gain the benefit from having cover one. Like if you have cover one, yeah, sorry, cool, that's fine. Phew. I was like, oh man, I can't even read that. I can't even understand one ability. It's like doubting my entire like reality for a second. um, right, what was I? Uh, yes. No, just Death Troopers. It's the bottom ability on the Death Troopers, the standard dudes. Detective Detail. Allied Galactic Oh shit, he's a secondary, isn't he? Fuck. Yeah, well, I mean, he's not. I haven't actually benefited him from it yet, so I'm not cheating. The only person that could benefit from it is all the way at the back there, or over there in the middle. Really, I've missed that in the past. Yeah, yeah, hold on. I can get it on screen. If I can pick the damn thing out of the thing. Let's see where the actual. Yeah, it's like not gonna be able to focus on it at all. Allied Galactic Empire primary characters within two have cover one. That's really badly done. um, right, so yeah, Death Troopers, they've had their free, well, I say free, it cost me a force to do it, but whatever. So they've got the focus action. That guy ain't doing shit. Well, I could get him up to the next level if I take another move, but I'm just thinking what I can do. What I'll probably do then is, oh, I suppose I can move out of the way, but then there's an action for both of them. Actually, that'll work. So if I do a take cover, then I'll do a take cover with. We've established at the same distance apart, aren't they? Yeah, one. So yeah, so we'll do a take cover. So okay, right. So far we know use no abilities with the Death Troopers. We just use one of their, we've not used an action. We've just used their abilities. So we've still got two actions. So I'm gonna do a take cover, and I just knock the bastard. So and I'm gonna move him one. So he's gonna go there. So he gets take cover as well. Oh, one. That we've established that's within one of there, and then he can go up there. Excellent. It works out in the end. And then they get a hunker token as well. Oh no, they don't because they're engaged. Derp. Never mind. They have protection, an impact one. So this will work out very nicely. I believe he's also in range. Oh, dearie me, shore troopers. You're about to get punished by your teammates. Okay, so they got focus. They've had a free focus. They've got impact one, so that's two extra dice on the melee. So two times 7 dice melee attacks against the shore troopers. I'm pretty sure. Do they have anything offensive? No. Choose an enemy character? No. Makes an attack outside of? No. Contesting one or more active objectives, it has steadfast and protection. Are you in? Well, I don't think you're within two. No, you're not contesting shit, mate. You're about to get wrecked for nothing. Only Imperial Stormtroopers. Yeah, no, so you got no protection, you got nothing. You're gonna get mauled by these Death Troopers. Surprisingly, you're gonna bring you death. Now they roll like shit and miss everything. Oh, one, two misses. That's not too bad. Bit crap on the crits, though. Two crits, two hits, and one expertise. Their expertise gets the what were we, melee? 1 to 2. Ooh, fuck, 2 extra hits. Okay, fair enough. That's not a bad deal. 4 hits, 2 crits. At least 2 are getting through either way. And how much do we want on the defense? What do we want? Melee defense, 4 dice. Okay. And even if they had a hunker, they don't anymore. Pardon me. Let me just double check Vader because I'm not paying attention to other people attacking around them. Not like they have reactive abilities, and I've got to pay more attention to that. I'm supposed to be learning all of these because I'm going to try and use them. So, anyway, 4. And we've got 1 miss, 2 expertise, 1 block. The expertise gets them 1 block. So they block 2. Take away 2 hits. Well, it leaves us 4. So 4 on the Death Troopers. What do you want to do? Damage? Where are we looking? Do we want to push back? I mean, if I push him back from there, he's off the edge. That could be beneficial, but how much damage should I deal? I'm not enough to kill him. He always got 2. How much health's he got? 8. Can I deal 5 damage? How much am I going down the track? 4. Yes, I can. No, I can't. Shit. Damn, I'm just going to be short. Oh, I can do another attack, yeah. So let's not push him back then. We'll kill him on the next attack. Yeah, let's deal maximum damage then. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage, and a pin. So we'll have a 5 and a pin. Where's pin, pin, pin? There we go. It's pin. 5 damage and a pin. So now the other attack. So that's another 7. From the other one who's also in range now. Because magic trick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so 1 miss. Very nice. That'll help. Did I just knock that one? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 2, and 1. So 2 expertise. Pretty sure I just had that before, didn't I? It's 2 hits again. Oh, this poor fella's gonna have to block. Oh, you fucking idiot. Ah, that's what I was aiming for, actually. Right, so 4. 4 defense dice. Nearly dropped that in my coffee. Oh, 1 block. 2 expertise and a block. 1 miss, sorry, not block. 2 expertise will get us. Oh, 1 block. So 2 blocks. So take away 2 hits. 4 again. Hey, same again, I guess. Oh, now I can do the pushback. Double pushback, that doesn't really matter. Well, uh, yeah, no, we'll do that because he's going to go that way, isn't he? So that's fine. We'll do the double pushback. I should be able to go. Well, if he can go that way, I can go that way. Well, no, because I might be south. Can edge a bit, mightn't I? Alright, we'll see. Alright, let me get the calculations first anyway. So the bottom right then this time. Uh, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 damage, a disarmed, and 2 pushbacks. So 4 damage, disarmed, and 2 pushbacks. Oh, and that's a wound. Oh, so it would be whatever damage to get to maximum. So I could have done it with 1, really, couldn't I? Or I could just change that for 3. Take that one back. There we go. So you got your that. So you've also got a wound. A wound. There you go. So you get a jelly. Who gets a jelly? Which team was that? Red. Red gets a jelly. Oh, another jelly. You've been wounded, haven't you, Reds? You're aggressive, you boys are. So 2 pushbacks. Let's get your pushback tool. Let's have a look. Fuck's sakes, like I have a much better time using the straight ruler, to be honest. Oh, fuck's sakes. I'm just too clumsy for this shit. How will that put you? Closer to the yeah. Well, you're no longer contesting it. All right, cool. Right, so how many have you got? Reds, you've got 1, 2, 2. So push back the same way, the same amount. It's gonna be drawn out. Someone's gonna have to make a move. I suppose they could have gone. One of them could have gone for the middle, but then I wouldn't have got the wound. It's a trade-off, really, isn't it? They would have broke the deadlock then, there. But then next turn, if they got 2, would have gone back to the middle, and everybody would have got jelly. Okay. Let's go back over. Grand Inquisitor, how are we? Where is the Grand Inquisitor? He is down there. He's taking that to heart. He's going to go for the middle. At the start of this unit's activation, choose an allied Inquisitorius secondary character or an allied Inquisitorius supporting character. One character in this unit and the chosen character may dash. Ooh. Do I dash? I can't get up the ladder, so there's no point going that way. Do I dash fifth brother into them? I mean, they're not going anywhere. Are they wounded? No, they've got 5 damage. There's no point even moving that one up because it'll just get in the way. So let's do the Grand Inquisitor. Let me just double check what it actually says. One character unit and the chosen. Yeah, it doesn't say which order I have to do it in. Okay. So I will move the Grand Inquisitor first. Let me get that tool, but I'll no doubt need it in a second. So yeah, you can get within 1. Okay. Let's see, we'll have you dashing as well then. You also get within 1. I don't think I can fit you there. Well, I probably could, but his lightsaber's in the way. Let me turn him around. And your entire base is on? Yeah, excellent. Secret and cover, choose an objective is controlled by an opposing player, remove the opposing player's control tool. That cost me 2 to do that. Oof. Clearly, you're a poor student is well overpowered. Yes. Right, well, I think we need to get in range of that. So we'll go to full advance. The lightsaber's touching the damn thing there. Right, so that's fine. So he'll take that. So I will take cover with him. I'm not actually going to move him though, but give him a hunger token. He's not in range two of anybody. No, cool. We will end the turn there. So you get a blue. Who's going to take the lead? Okay, so calculations. 1, 2, 3 for the blues. 1, 2, 3. Oh, the wild swing the other way. Reds, you got to compete. Come on. Beers. Yeah, we'll use them. At the start of this unit's activation, choose an allied Galactic Empire secondary unit or an allied Stormtrooper unit, and each character in the chosen unit may dash. So, ooh, I could advance with those guys. Hmm. So, secondary unit. Ah, okay, I can move my specialist. That might be a useful. Where's the nearest ladder? Is it a dash? Yeah. Okay, we'll do that. So, so each of us get to dash. So Veers, it's gonna, yeah, easily within one of that. Let me just get a measurer. I don't want to get too close. I'll kind of get within range of that, but still be outside of range, melee range of him. Possibly. We can contest it. So well, that means I'm within two, so I can't do my special on it, can I? Do I have to do it at the start? So I could have forced him off. Damn it. It's a bit late now, isn't it? Oh well. Saves me right. I literally can't read it because it's hidden behind that. um, shit. That would have been kind of beneficial to not miss that. Hmm. Let's not bug ourselves. Hmm. Within four. I don't think they're within four, are they? Oh man, if they're within four, that could be interesting. I think they're just outside of range. Again, unfortunately, I can't get much closer than that to really tell. Um, yeah, Veers will go then. I wish I'd got that ability because I would have obviously used it on that one, or probably better using on that one up there. Well, that's a bit of a bugger. So yeah, supporting one as well then, so that I'll get to dash. Oh, can I at least get kind of around the corner so I can see it? Exactly where it'll end. It ends within one. Yeah, it's like there's a ladder on the other side as well. That's it. Oops. No, let us see. Are we within range 5? Oh, very good. Not that it's your turn, but it's good to know. Well, I'm not gonna, even though it's just me playing myself, I'm not gonna do the whole backtracking shit. So we will continue. Now we've established he's not within 4 of a supporting unit. They're either there or they're over there. So that leaves 2 actions. So, Veers, what are you doing? You sticking with your shooty? Yeah, that's what he's stuck with for the next turn, round. You know, what I mean? So that's his turn again. Um, yeah, shoot then. I've got 2 actions, haven't I? So I could focus really. I don't think he has any kind of benefits, does he? No, he's technically in outside of engagement, so he still gets his hunker as well for now. So he's within 2 of the objective, but he won't because the Inquisitor contests, over contests everything anyway. I'm pretty sure he's got that silly ability. Let's just double check. Oh, no, maybe not actually. Oh, yeah, no, he's got the one we just paid too. So who's actually got the useful ability? Inquisitorial Mandate, there it is. Determining control of an active objective that a character in the unit is contesting. If there is a tie, this unit is controlling player takes. Ah, you just automatically take it. Okay, fine. Is that a similar thing to what Vader's got? No. Okay, okay, cool. I think Gideon's got a similar thing, hasn't he? A bit more powerful as an innate ability, but not having to spend anything on it. It's a bit better. You know what I mean? Not innate, but. Okay, so what are we doing again? Focus and shoot? Let's focus and shoot. He's already got a hunker. I mean, Grand Inquisitor's, if he's going to do anything, if it's his turn. Oh, he's already had his go, hasn't he? He'll just go for him because he's probably stronger. It's pretty even on that one. Okay. So we'll focus then, and then attack ranged on the Grand Inquisitor. Double checking. No benefits from other people being around. Nope. Ooh, let me get that fan on. It is getting remarkably warm up here. What do you fan? Turn the other way. Where you blow everything away. Right. Ah, that's better. Cool the room off a bit. It's getting a bit dire up here. Okay. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 dice for the dice throne. 1, 2, 3 misses. 3 hits, 1 expertise, 1 crit. Pretty shit, mate. That is. The expertise. What are we looking at? Ranged. It's 1 hit. Okay, so then I bet he's got some abilities or something I can do. No, that's wounding. Targeted with a melee note. So you can't do that. If the attacker is a force user, add 2 dice to your defense roll. Oh no, you have to pay for that anyway. So yeah, no, take it. Okay, so you are ranged 6. Oh, yeah. It's the best chance he's got. And he has got a hunker as well, so that's an extra 1. So 7 defense dice. Oh, poor old Veers. I think you're a bit outmatched, mate. Oops. It's not terrible. It's not great. 3 misses. And expertise on defense will get him. Oh, a crit to a hit and a block. Pardon me. So the crit becomes a hit. So 5 and 4, so 1. 1 goes down the track. Oops. Come back here, dice. Okay, so 1 down the track will get us. Where are we looking? Fears 1. You're gonna push back and a damage. Yeah, we'll take it. So 1 damage on the Inquisitor. And we'll have the pushback. Okay, end of turn. Is he outside of range of that now? Ooh. No, he's still touching it. Oh, that is like. Hold on, get off fucking lightsaber. I'd say that's touching still. Yeah, you're just retaining it. I don't think Veer's got anything to overwrite, yeah? You jammy bastard. You lucky bastard. Like, that's like a mill. Too close. Oh, unlucky Veers. Your grand plan failed. No, I didn't drink. Getting dry. Okay. Calculating the points then. So 2 for red. No. Yeah, 2 for red. Oh, and there it goes. In the center, everybody gets a jelly. Okay, it's back over here. We've got Moff Gideon. Oh, Gideon, you took a battering before, didn't you? So, wound token becomes injury, or injured token. So he's not actually in engagement range, so I don't think he loses his hunker. But anyway, he loses all the damage and 1 thing, which he only has 1 anyway. Okay. I mean, 2, 3. So you go there. You go there. Okay. What have you got then, Gideon? What treats have you got for me in store? At the start of this unit's activation, choose an allied Galactic Empire character within 4. Each character in this unit and the chosen character may dash. I mean, we could charge into them, I guess. Well, let me just do one thing first. Let me sort this ladder out, because ain't nobody going anywhere. Oh, that's an actual hindrance. That should have been like that, not blocking the fucking thing. Fucking terrain moving around. There you go. Again, it's very limited options. So, what we got? 5 damage over there. We can dash that way. We can push. Oh, we don't both have to go the same way. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I'm just thinking not very cleverly. So yeah, we'll do that then. Smug determination. Gideon can go this way. And then 5th brother. I mean, let me have a look. Yeah, he can go base to base. Get in there, you bastard. Right. You fuckers ain't going anywhere now. Okay, what else can you do? Choose an active objective and an allied Galactic Empire supporting unit. One character in the chosen unit may reposition towards that objective, then the chosen unit suffers 2. This effect wounds the chosen unit, blah blah blah, instantly becomes injured. Okay. And that's supporting, is it? Okay, so the support would be Fifth Brother, which is no good where he is at the moment. How are those shore troopers looking? Wounded. So they can't go anywhere. I believe I can make them move. No? Yeah, I believe I can make them move. The chosen unit suffers damage, or they wouldn't take any damage. If the effect wounds the chosen unit, that unit may remove 1 wound to take. But yeah, no. So that you only get that benefit if it wounds it. So it already is wounded. So I should be able to move them towards an active token though, a full reposition. By that logic, because it doesn't specify that they have to be unwounded. So I could do it to the shore troopers. I could get a full reposition, which means they can do a full advance and they wouldn't be affected by these guys. So I could get them positioned there so they can test that against Vader then when they do come around again. If they survive that long, they can at least nip it off him for a turn anyway. That might be a good shout, because alternatively it's Fifth Brother and he's got one. He's not going to get to there realistically. And they're not going to take any more damage because they're already at max damage. Because yeah, it doesn't. I'm pretty sure you can move wounded units around with other people's abilities. You just can't do anything because you can still deal damage to wounded. Not deal damage. You can still apply conditions to wounded units, can't you, and stuff like that. You just can't deal any more damage, or they don't have anything because obviously once they do actually have a turn, then that effect takes control anyway. But I'm pretty sure that should work on them. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. So he's injured, so he pays 2 for all his abilities, so that'll cost 2. Unless somebody's got something that stops that happening. I believe not. Not on this team, anyway. Okay, so we will do that. You have something I want. I should have been paying attention to all their abilities. Just, yeah. It's the problem with trying to run 2 teams. There's too many things to pay attention to, really. Unless I knew them intimately. Yeah, so we'll do that then. We'll reposition the these guys. So it's definitely touching base. Where can we get this guy? Other side. Stay there, you. If you want to be picky, it's slightly off, like 1 mil off the side. There you go. Right. Okay, so that's that. We did Long Live the Empire. We paid twice. They didn't do any of the extra stuff because they were already wounded, so they just stay there wounded. But now, when they come back to life, they're in a good position. They won't contest it actually because he's still going to be outside of range. But I mean, I could put myself into range on their turn. playing fucking 4D chess at the moment. um, opposing player would spend one to place a unit's order and then play additional one. Nope. So the tile each unit's controlling player takes control of the objective. Yeah, so he has the same thing as Fifth Brother. That's why I put him in the same squad. It was kind of a bit of a waste, really. I could have spread that ability out, but that wasn't the intention. I believed that one of the other two also had that ability, which is a shame. Oh well. Oh, that tells me exactly the last character, is it? Anyway, focus, you still got. What have you still got? Two actions, I do believe. Where are you, Gideon? Do you want to get up the top or do you want to go? What have you got damage wise? What's your good score? So you got 7 melee on that side, 6 melee. Well, we'll go with the 7 melee. Do you want to have a crack at Veers? See what he's got? Yeah, fuck it. Let's have a crack at Veers. When an allied Galactic Empire character performs a melee attack as part of a combat action, so that would be him as well, then, wouldn't it? If the defender is contesting an active objective, yeah, add 1 die to the attack roll. Haha, nice. And 1 for 1, he wins it actually. So blue will maintain it anyway. Um, yeah, no, because I'm pretty sure that's what we established when an allied Galactic Empire. If it doesn't say other or something like that, it could also mean itself. I'm pretty sure that's what we established previously. There's some very ambiguous wording on some of these things. I feel like a lot of it is interpretation, unless some dude with a big fat book goes yes or no. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll dash and attack, and we'll get into melee range, so we won't change our stance. Where the fuck's dash? There we are. Can you get to the ladder? Can he do it? I mean, yeah, he can. Sorry, I have to cough. Oh dear. I might have to get a drink soon. It's getting really dry up here. But yeah, we established he's within range 1, so we can get within range 1 up at the top of the ladder, because that's a ladder there. Um, easily there. Oh, Veers, what have you done, mate? So that was a dash. So that means, unfortunately, you lose your hunker. Okay, so 1 action left, you'll attack. So Galactic Empire performs a melee attack as part of the combat action. If the defender is contesting an active objective, he is. Oh, you do not control. Haha, apologies. That's why it's important to read. Additionally, when determining control of an active objective, the character in the unit is contesting. Oh, yeah, well, we've got 2 in range now, so it doesn't really matter. But let's get that melee on the go. So, what about you, Veers? I'm pretty sure you had a hunker. Not anymore, you don't, pal. Do you have any abilities? No, nothing that's going to affect the combat. Good. Right, let's go. So, 7 dice attack. Just check the Grand Inquisitor, see if he buffs anybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Have you got anything for him, Grand Inquisitor? Any buff? Any friendly advice? Well, if he wounds him, we can do Refresh a Force. 1 allied Inquisitorious character may heal. Then, if the wounded unit was a Force user, which it's not, refresh another Force and 1 allied Inquisitorious may heal. Jesus, that's pretty overpowered. It's a bit in the same vein as Vader's ability, isn't it? Sort of. But you can do that to other people. But I suppose you can do it to himself because he's 1 allied Inquisitorious. He didn't say 1 other. You know what I mean? Yeah, so he can do it to himself twice. Theory, if we're going by the explanation of allied. If we're implying that allied is our ally as the individual, but that makes no sense. 1, 2, 3. I'm overthinking it again. What am I doing? 7 dice attack. Yeah, so shit. Yeah, getting lost in bloody wording, man. But I mean, you got to be specific. If it's not a game for 50 people, the fucking wording is too ambiguous. Oh, it's just straight 4 hits. It's not great. Okay, Veers, what have you got against a melee? So 5. Oops. 2 block. Sorry, 2 misses, not 2 blocks, yeah. And an expertise. So the expertise on a melee gets us. Oh, it's expertise on defense, isn't it? Oh dear. Battle armor. Oh, that's good. It heals himself. Has he actually taken any damage yet? No. So, how would the heal work? Would I heal after I take the damage pool? Oh, so I remove the. I could heal the pool before it resolves? I don't know. Because I don't heal now because one, he hasn't got any health to heal. So it all depends on what order it's. So or would it heal one just to remove one from the overall damage pool before it's applied? Some head frying shit. Yeah, exactly. Okay. So yeah, one expertise. So expertise gives you 1 block and 1 heal. Or so how would the 1 heal work? Would the 1 heal apply like right now? And in which case he has nothing he can heal or no conditions he can remove? Or as I calculate the damage pool, could he remove one from the damage pool basically with the 1 heal that he got from the expertise during the modify step? Basically, how can I use that 1 heal? Can I use it? Do I have to use it before everything? The heal happens after the damage. Perfect. That's perfect then. So it's yeah. So basically, like you're calculating a pool and all things and all variables are into that, and then at the end is whatever's left over is what happens, kind of thing. Okay, fine. So let's establish what we got. So I have to remember. Did I actually say you got 1 block and 1 heal? So we change that to a block. Okay, so we block 3, so only 1 gets through. Okay. So 1 down the track will get us on the melee a crit. And I know, what am I looking at? Fuck's sake. Yeah, no. A damage and a strained. So I could get rid of the strained as well, then, couldn't I? So I'll just take the 1 damage. So I'll take the 1 damage. And that's. Wow, Gideon, that was pretty shit, mate. I mean, all of that, and you do 1 damage to the guy. I said Veers did bugger all to the Grand Inquisitor, but then Gideon did bugger all to Veers. Oh, I suppose it's 2 dudes, but then Gideon's got, the dark saber. He's got Beskar armor. Veers just like got a finger that points. Basically. Okay, so that's all your actions. Oh, Gideon, wasn't it? Yes. Back over here. I believe. Yeah, it was. And you got confused whose turn it was for a second. Um, No, I did get confused whose turn it is. No, I didn't. Wait. Hmm. I feel like I've messed up here somewhere somehow. Oh, have I? No, because I took three last time, which took it to two on the right side, and then these guys scored. No, but then how have I fucked up here somewhere? No, this makes sense. Yeah, because these guys got two cards left, and this the Blues went first, didn't they? So they should be one ahead. So they've got one left, and they got two left. So this must be the blue team's turn then. So which would make sense. Sorry, I got completely lost then. Is that another downside to playing yourself? Forget whose turn it actually is. Have I missed out a score then? 1, 2, 3. It would have had to have been on three for them to then. Oh, how much did the Reds score in two? Ah, see, I've got it the wrong way around. I'm counting the Blues the other way. Ah, okay, hold on. So if the Reds are only pulled two and it's got back to the centre, so then it would have been on two that way. That it makes sense. So that was the previous turn. Then Reds brought it back. So yeah, no, it is. Yeah, it's fine. I did all the math. Right, so one, he's had the one damage. That's fine. End the turn. Calculation Blues. 1, 2, 3 to the Blues. These guys don't contest that yet because they're still dead as fuck. He is still alive, so he keeps contesting and he overwrites anyway. So that's three to the Blues. Let's double check. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. Come on, Reds, what you got? Who's it going to be? What do you reckon? Krennic? Oh, what a guess. Right, Krennic, what you got? As the effect is resolved, this unit may use this ability. Ah, see, this is another perfect example of the wording specifically. When another allied primary or secondary character. So if it just said when an allied primary, it could have done it to itself. So that's the perfect example of the specific wording. So anytime it just says allied, you can fucking do it to yourself, basically, as long as you fulfill the other conditions, like the faction conditions or whatever. Yeah, so that's just seeing it in action is like cements in my mind, you know? The first card I've actually seen the specific other allied. Anyway, end this unit's activation. We're not doing that. This unit is not wounded. If its active sense is arrogance, reduce the cost of the first ability in each turn by one. So, wow, okay. So it gets the top one for free. And I get the third one for free. Oh, the first one per turn. Okay. So yeah, so you can potentially get one for free. Okay, choose an ally stormtrooper supporting character. The chosen character may dash towards an active objective. Then it gains hunker and mimic a 5 dice attack. That's really good. Ah, who's got the other deployed garrison? The enemy ones. Excellent. Very good. Okay, so who do I do it to? No, no, that's the top one. Stormtrooper supporting character. So I can do this to the Death Troopers, but they can't move. They can't get any closer than they currently are anyway. Well, is it a dash, is it? They lose the hunker anyway. But they can make a 5 dice attack. So actually, well, they can't make an attack on them now. Well, they could, but they can only do conditions because they can't do any damage to them. But 5 dice attack. I'm pretty sure their range is 5. I'd say you're absolutely in range of the older. If I can get him to the edge as well, and get 2 ranged attacks on the Grand Inquisitor, which will benefit me. Or Third Sister, is it? Yeah, that might work. And then I'll hopefully move them out of range. Then I'm leaving Vader to his fate. I say leave to his fate. Well, I can dash because you can dash through as long as you don't stop on them. So a dash will easily fit me in that spot there. I mean, if I fit in that spot there, it would be tight, but I'm pretty sure I can fit in that spot there if I wanted to. At least I'd be able to contest that a bit better. So when they do come back to life, I wouldn't get a shot on anybody, but I could get one shot on. I think you can only attack one anyway, actually. Let me read it again. An allied character, not characters. Okay, so I only get to do one anyway. So we might as well do it with the one that's out of range. Just double check the range again. Oh yeah, he's definitely in range. But then how close am I to that range? Yeah, from the base to his middle of his head. It's still in engagement range, but I should be able to shoot at to engagement range. It's just movement that's affected, I do believe. I can't remember. I'm sure we covered this already. Excuse me. So we are going to should probably spend some force. We're nearly up actually. But yeah, I'm going to use the because he's got arrogance up, so I'm going to get basically the top one for free. So that's what's going on there. I'm pretty sure I didn't pay for it anyway. We'll do it with supporting, so we'll do it with a Death Trooper, so he can. Oh, he needs to dash towards an active objective. I mean, the back one's an active objective down there, so he could move a little bit towards the. He doesn't have to take a full dash, surely. He just needs to kind of get out of range of the other guy while also staying within range of the Inquisitor. So just get in there a bit, like so. So let's see if he's within. No, so he's out of engagement range, so he could potentially shoot. Oh no, there's no point shooting them, they're already wounded. So let's just double check we are still in range 5. Oh, absolutely. Okay, so let me just double check exactly what they get. May dash towards an active objective, then it gains a hunker and may make a 5 dice attack. That's alright, isn't it? Who are we doing? Death Troopers. Get a hunker. 5 dice attack on the range. No, doesn't really make a difference what they've got. They just get 5 dice, don't they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Unless they have anything like sharpshooter or anything, because then they would surely gain the extra dice. 3 misses, 2 expertise. That was an absolute waste of time. 2 expertise gets you 2 hits. Something. And then the Grand Inquisitor blocks with how many on a ranged again? 6. 1, 2, 3. It doesn't specify melee or range, does it? It just says an attack action. Just double check. Yeah, no, it doesn't specify what type of attack, just an attack. Oh, get out of the way, you. Okay, 1, 2, blow blocked. Yeah. Doesn't matter what the expertise. Oh, let me just double check. It could be damage going back the other way somehow. I'll crit to hit and another block. Yeah, no, he blocks everything. Nothing goes through. Okay. Unlucky, pal. That was kind of a freebie anyway. Okay. Allied unit becomes wounded, so I've missed out on some of these things, unfortunately. My second character wounds an enemy. Missed out on that one again. Damn. Uh, where is he? He's all the way back here. He's done bugger all himself, isn't he? Do, do, do. Using an active objective, it is contesting and take control of it. You cannot lose control of that objective until next turn. I haven't got that one anyway. Uh, that's full advance, I believe. So he's not going to do anything else, really, is he? Wounds an enemy unit. So I've missed out on a couple of those. It's a shame. When someone becomes wounded, you gain 1 or more momentum. This unit may lose its ability. If it is not wounded, the opposing player gains 1 less momentum. Ooh, that might help. Yeah, no, we'll do the full advance then. Do I end within 1 of there? Absolutely. Easily within 1 of that. So that's my. Has he got a shooty shoot? He does have a shooty shoot. Okay. He's still got an action then. Is there anybody who can actually shoot there? I bet he's not in range of Gideon, but let's have a look. These rangers do always surprise me. I think this might be one time I'm okay. Proven wrong again. All right, Krennic, have a crack. You get a 5 dice, 7 dice. You got anything else on you? You do anything special? You can stick with arrogance for now, then, I believe. Can we do anything? No. Someone's wounded. Another ally. Oh, you can't use that anyway, even if you did have it. So, one of those, say 7? 7. 6. 7. Oh, shit. Oopsie daisies. Okay, what do we get? 1 miss. 1 expertise. 3 expertise. Ranged. 3 more hits. Very nice. Oh, Gideon. You got yourself into a pickle here, haven't you, Gideon? Started on the wrong guys. 5 dice. 4 expertise in a block. Ranged expertise. Oh, it's any expertise in it. Oh, damn. That's a fucking thing and a half, isn't it? 2 block. 2 block. A crit to a miss and a heal. 2 blocks. A crit. Oh, I haven't got a crit anyway, so never mind. And a heal. Well, let's see how much damage he gets dealt first. 6 down the track. Oh, 2 blocks. 3 blocks. No. It's 3 blocks, wasn't it? Yeah. So 3 off then. So 3 down the track. That was close. Where are we looking? Krennic. What do we want to do, Krennic? We're getting a free ability. Oh. 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 Interesting.
Ooh, that is actually interesting. I didn't see that. So you can get a free ability. So I could do deploy the garrison again, can't I? Oh, do I only get them once a turn? No, surely I can. We established this previously. I've forgotten it already. So, as an example, if I've already used deploy the garrison once, but then going through his tree, if I get the use the ability thing on the damage tree, can I then use that deploy the garrison again in the same turn? That surely you do, because realistically, you would. That's one of the ones you're most likely to use anyway. So it's a bit shit. Can't use that as well. Oh, it's a bit wham, isn't it? Um, we'll go with it for now. So 2 damage, strained, and the ability. So 2 damage, strained, and the ability. So they heal 1 damage, only one goes through. So 1 damage, strained. Oh, they can heal the strained and take the damage actually. Strained's shit. You only have to do it next turn anyway. So Martin Gideon, you take it 2. um, and the ability. So we'll do deploy the garrison again. The chosen character may dash toward an active objective, then it gains may dash. Hunker and may make a 5 dice attack. It's Hunker again. So the Death Trooper, same one. What's third sister look like stat wise? Yeah, I think we'll shoot at her instead. I definitely think she's within 5. Oh, easily. So we shall shoot you. What do you know? 5 dice attack. Okay, so 2 misses, 2 hits, and a crit. How many dice does she need? 5. Block, 4 expertise on the defense, 2 block, and a crit to a miss. So 2 block and a crit to a miss. Oh shit, that's literally everything. Oh well, never mind. Okay. I believe that's everything. So at the end of the turn, who are we looking at? Red. So they retain that one. They don't know that. And they retain that one. So it's 2. Oh, Reds. Doesn't matter if you're wounding, if you're not getting that jelly back the other way. I might have to get a drink, to be fair. I'm really struggling here. Yeah, give me 5 minutes and I'll go and get a drink. I'll Oh, it is so fucking humid. That Earth. Yeah, it's like, hmm. Come on. Right. There's the door. Smell that off. Let me get wind of it. There we go. Get all the shit back out of the way. Hey, right. Let us focus. So they've had their turn, they've scored. Go back this way. There's a hand. That way. And this is going to be, oh, what a surprise. The sister. Third sister, to be exact. Right. What you going to do? Use some force, you might as well. Force jump. Let's force jump. Ooh, can you get right into that death trooper that was just harassing you? Get some revenge. You need to be fully up there, don't you? Well, I mean, technically, yes. So, like, if you land there, you're within one of the ladder, so you can technically emerge at the top within one of the ladder. So, I'm happy with that. It's a bit loose, but to eliminate his engagement range advantage, get rid of his hunkers, you close the gap. For the hunt. That's useful because you can still affect fifth brother in a different squad. After a ranged attack targeting the character in this unit is resolved. Ah, I could have done that. Ah, I could have done deflect. Damn it. Damn it. I should have done that. 2 damage. Ah, no well. This is what happens. I'm not paying enough attention. The attacking character may reroll a number of dice in the attack roll up to the number of active objectives controlled by opposing players. So she could potentially re-roll 2 dice. That's pretty good. She's pretty strong, actually. Some of her abilities are pretty strong. Okay, we'll do it this way then. So we'll do call the hunt first. Oh no, yeah, no, we'll do her ability first, actually. Force jump. Can she use her ability again? Ah, if she gets all the way down the tree, she can use it again. That could be beneficial. If I could get to right there, I could force jump her up there. So realistically, I need to get her to about there. So if I force jump her to there, she's automatically going to get to there. I could potentially dash to there. And then be in range to jump up there if I score enough damage. That could be a good turn. And then I'd take that shit, absolutely. In theory, because I'm on the same elevation. Or would I have to have. No, surely, because I'm on. Hmm, I'll have to read the book when I get there. Anyway, overthinking it. Let's do Call the Hunt first. Allied Inquisitorius supporting. Chosen character may dash and then may make a 5 dice attack. Well, he's not going to dash, but he'll make a 5 dice attack. Fifth brother against the snow troopers. So melee, oh, it's just 5 dice. It doesn't really matter unless he's got anything that gives him extra dice. So that should still have an effect. Like if he had impact or something like that. Or, you know what I mean? Like, anyway, it doesn't matter. Because you'd have to have a focus in as well, but ignore me. Right, so 5. 3 expertise on melee gets him crit, a hit, and 1 damage. So crit, hit, 1 damage. So snow troopers on 6. They've got what are we? Melee, so 5. Huh. 1 miss, 1 expertise gets another block. 4 block. What do we have over there? So 1 goes through because it's crit. So the 1 goes through on the crit. So we can have 1 damage and exposed on them, or 1 damage and pushback. We're not going to go anything with a pushback. So 1 damage and exposed. Where are you? Oh, they've already exposed. Shit. And they're already strained. So they shouldn't have gained any expertise. And they had pure expertise then, didn't they? Yes, they did. Was it the other team that had expertise? Oh, it was this one, wasn't it? No, 1 expertise. That's fine. So they do actually take 1 more damage because of the exposed. Because you can only have exposed once, so that's 1 more damage. So I'm pretty sure that is a. Even if I did actually calculate it all wrong. Yeah, so if they had hunker, they'd have immunity to exposed, but they don't. So 8, so they become wounded. Okay, so that's a jelly for the blues. So they've actually finally wounded somebody. Or Krennic can use this ability, he can pay to, and they don't gain jelly. There we go. Sound. That's resolve that, so they don't get a momentum. I used an ability. Cool. So that was his ability via third sister. Okay, so then we're going to do a magical shit. So we are going to do a force jump. So we're going to pay 1 for a force jump, which will get me over there within 1 of the ladder, which means I can go up there. So hold on, make sure I'm within 1 of there, of the ladder. So what we're going to do then is we are going to, so we still not use, uh, 5 dimensional slots. So what I need to do now is dash. So I need to make a dash now. Straight line as possible. Stay still, you're there. Throw it on. Okay. Right, now who are you going to attack? I think the easiest thing would be to attack one of the weaker things. So actually, yeah, the Death Troopers lose their hunter because they are now engaged. Well, at least he did, but yeah, so they lose the hunker. Well, that's a tough one, really, because one of them was engaged, one wasn't, but then supposedly it all applies to all of them. So if one loses, they all lose it. So he shouldn't have been able to gain it. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah, we had that discussion previously, didn't we? Well, we corrected it previously, but in that instance, it makes little sense. I guess that goes back to what Jack was complaining about the shared health pools and stuff like that. It's a bit, in some cases. Three stream streak. Oh, look out. Right. So, yeah, so you got yourself up to their third sister. You have got one action left, I believe. So, who do we want to attack? Who's the weakest? Seven. I mean, Vader's not weak. Death Troopers have got protection. Vader's got protection, steadfast, and impact. Ugh. Doesn't really appeal, does it? Yeah, they have protection as well. Galactic Empire primary characters within two have cover one, so they give Vader the cover buff. So they don't give yeah, they don't give themselves the cover buff. Oh no, he's not a primary. Fuck's sake, I keep forgetting. Because he's Vader, you assume he's a fucking primary, don't you? No, it's he's thinking, yay, nice one, man. Hmm, strategic. It's too humid for strategy. Said nobody on Mustafar. I don't think it's particularly humid on Mustafar. It's very just dry and warm, isn't it? Where would be a humid? What's the one? Um, Scarif. That'd be pretty humid, wouldn't it? Like beaches and sun, somewhat swampy islandy a little bit. Yeah, I bet that's nasty in the old Death Trooper armor. Ain't nobody wants to be a Death Trooper on Scarif. I suppose technically nobody wants to be on Scarif, considering what happens. But yeah, you don't really want to be in the sun in black Stormtrooper armor, that's for sure. Let me absorb all the heat, please. I feel sorry for Vader, whatever bloody planet he's on. Put the poor bastard sweating like hell on in the sandy planet. Of course he's gonna hate the fucking sand. Um, what do you want to do, fifth sister? Fifth, third sister. Get it right. Fifth brother, third sister. Right. I think the easiest target is probably going to be the Death Troopers. You can only melee. They're the only ones you're in range of. So we'll go with the Death Troopers. Let's not procrastinate any longer. So you can't do your deflecting. You can do the modifies dice rolls though. So seven melee. You're not going to do any focuses or anything because you haven't got any focuses or anything. So one, two, three. But you can re-roll up to two dice. Three, four, five, six, seven. Let's see what you got, third sister. Oh, sorry, camera. Fucking hell. Okay, so that's one. So one miss. Nope, that was a fucking hit. I just rolled it by accident. Okay, one expertise. So the expertise becomes a crit and one damage. So expertise, oh, fuck's sakes. Crit and one damage. So we'll do the damage now. So they go from one to one, or none to one. Oh no, they have protection, so they don't take that one damage. Fine. But any more going through, they will take. So melee, 4 dice. Does Vader buff anybody? No. Okay. It's 3 block and a miss. Okay, so 3 block. So what's that? 4 go through. So 4 down the trap. I would have preferred further. I needed 5. There's nothing I can do about that, is there? What point can I re-roll? No. So I've passed the modified dice step, haven't I? Because I can potentially re-roll even a hit to try and get a crit. I suppose I should have done it at the same time as I re-roll the miss version, though. I mean, I'd argue I'm still modifying the dice. Hmm. But it won't affect actually, because it'll just block one of the other misses. So I still end up with the same amount of hits. So it won't affect anything. So 4, okay. Let's just deal the damage. So what do we actually want to do to him status-wise? The pushback's going to help us. So I can get him off the map completely. It'll help contesting. Can we go double pushback? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage. 6 damage. 2 pushbacks. Yeah, 6 damage, 2 pushbacks, a pin, and exposed. 6 damage. Is that 6 damage? 1, 2, 3. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6. A pin, exposed. Right, hold on. So 6. 10, exposed. Is that 2 pushbacks or 3? As many as I choose, really, out of 3, I guess. Yeah, 2. 3. No, 2. Where are we looking? Death Troopers, yeah. So, you are pinned. You are exposed. You are 6 damage. Ooh. Barely clinging on and 2 pushbacks. Well, we'll just have the 1 pushback. Because that's going to push you back off the edge, my pal. Right on the edge. I'm going to have to put you there a bit because it's actually slightly lit there and it will fall off if I'm not careful. Oh, that's going to be a problem. So no, we're not going to do that because I can't sit halfway off the edge. As if I move forwards 1, I'll be half off the edge. So it doesn't work unless I'm going to follow you off, which I'd rather not do. So we won't do any pushbacks as it is a choice. But if you do accept the pushback as an ability, you have to move 1 with it. That's why it's be careful that you're like, oh yeah, I got 2 pushbacks, and you push them off the edge. You're going to take yourself off the fucking edge. Or if you can't complete a move, then you can't do it. Basically, like then because obviously I could get him off the edge 1, which it made him end up there. Sort of like you can't see it's kind of off the map a bit, but it's just underneath here. It's basically. So he would have taken him off the edge of the bridge, but then I would have had to move 1, and because of that would have left me sticking half off. It's not a complete move, basically, so you can't make it. I'm pretty sure that's correct.
So that being the case, we'll leave that like that. Skin of your teeth, Death Trooper. Skin of your teeth. Don't think he does anything else now. Okay, so we're going to calculate everything, and because that's the last card, we do a refresh then. So let's do the calculation first. So we will be on. Where are we looking? So blue team. One up there, one in the middle still. You're just about holding on to that. Oh no, you got a strong power in the centre now. 1, 2, 3. So 3 again for blues. Ooh, blues might nip this one just. 2, 3. Reds are going to have to do something fantastic to pull this one back. Okay, so at the end of that turn, then we refresh the order deck. Since we've used the last card in it, so you refresh the order deck, give it another shuffle. So that goes back down. You refresh all your force. Turn all your force back over. And you start again. So then, we go over to the team. So red team, what have you got? Your last card. Ta-da! It is the Death Trooper Specialist. It hasn't had a turn yet, but he might do something interesting here. Have a look what he's got. At the start of this unit's activation, each character in this unit may dash. Then choose an enemy unit within 3. The chosen unit gains strained or pinned. Oh, Moff Gideon. Ooh, within 3. I get the Grand Inquisitor, possibly. So I get to dash. So what is his specialty? Melee. Oh, he's equally strong. Melee or ranged. What do I want to do? If I get him again, I can't remember. Can I shoot out of? I'm pretty sure the only thing that's affected by being an engagement range is movement. I believe I can shoot out of engagement with ranged at somebody else. Or am I wrong? Ah, damn it! I'll have to clarify that. Let me just get the rules out because I keep. I know we've covered it before. Too many things to remember. What am I after again? Attacking something. Six. Um, fuck. Momentum token. Multiple character units. Activating units. Nope, nope, nope. Advance. Nope, nope. Making an attack. There we go. Oh, okay. Okay. He's range attack stat. Ah, that are not wounded. Fine. Yeah, that's fine then. Now I know for sure. I mean, I knew before, but I forgot. But now I knew. Now I know again for sure. Again. So, if you are engaged in melee, you can't shoot outside of that melee at somebody else, even with any kind of penalty, which would normally be the case in like an RPG or something like that. You take like a a negative, an extra dice negative penalty or something against your ability to hit, or there'll be a chance that you hit somebody in the melee, like your mate or something. Obviously, that's not the case in this. This is just straight, not a fucking chance, mate. So, that being the case, then, specialist, you can get in there with the melee. What's it? It's a May. If I stay outside of range, can I still hit the Grand Inquisitor? I'm in range of the Grand Inquisitor where I am. Am I in engagement range already? No, I'm sorry. No, I am not. So, do we try and wound the Grand Inquisitor? So far, he's been pretty hardy, and he does have a token, my clunker, at the moment. I bet he's got pretty good defense as well, as he against range 6. So, what about Moff Gideon? Moff Gideon is damaged. He's got a pretty good defense against melee. His ability, one character in this unit may make a fight. That's a different enemy unit. Oh, that's not going to work though because it's engaged. The unrelenting assault won't work unless I get into engagement range with both of them. Oh, now we're being naughty. Oh, this could be good. And it has protection from immunity. Immunity from so literally you can give it to himself, but he can't get it. That's great. That's fucking fantastic. Choose this unit or an allied supporting unit. Are engaged. Choose one of the enemy characters engaged with that unit. Chosen allied unit gains exposed, and the chosen enemy unit gains exposed. Then this guy's got immunity to expose, so he doesn't gain it. Fantastic. This is going to work out quite well, actually. So we'll do that. So oppression. Oh, this is good. Within 3. Okay, we're going to do this. So we're going to dash then. So we'll dash him forward. Need to get him within range, but not actually. Right, so you can go there. So within 3, where's my 3 ruler? Yep, you're within range of him. So I am going to give chosen unit gains strained or pinned. Let me just double check if he's got any blocking anythings. Wounds, choose an active objective, starts an activation. Okay, cool. I'm just checking its abilities. Okay, so yeah, no, we'll give Grand Inquisitor pinned. Which one is pinned? That's pinned. I don't believe he's engagement range yet, so that's fine. Okay, so Imperial Brutality. Oh shit, we haven't got any force. Well, this backfired very quickly. It would have been a good plan. Oh, I can still do it. I can still do it. I just won't give him exposed. That's fine. Oh, but then I don't get the extra attack. Shit. Well, it would have been a good plan if I'd executed it properly. Shit. Well, realistically, if I can wound either of them now, we'll have the advantage. We'll take it. Either way. Right, let's focus on that. So I can't do anything else that I originally planned to do because I've got no bloody force left. So we will. So I've still got my 2 abilities. Actions. So I could take a focus. Who am I going to attack? Am I going to attack Gideon or am I going to attack? What's his strongest? No, they're both the same. Either way. Melee or range. Well, I'm engaged anyway, so I got to do melee, am I? So yeah, we'll do that then. So I'll take a focus, and then I'm going to attack Moff Gideon. So that's 8 dice on the melee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2 misses. 3 expertise. 2 hits and 1 crit. So 3 expertise will get me, what we do, melee, give me a crit and a hit. So 1 crit, 1 hit. Get rid of that. Okay, just get rid of all these. So who was blocking? We were blocking with Moff Gideon. It was a melee block, so 6 dice. Does he have anything that'll affect anything? What was a melee attack? No, no, no. Okay, so straight defense then. Will the Grand Inquisitor affect it anyway? Wounds an enemy. It's targeted with a melee. Not yet. No, it's fine. Okay. He's got a lot of health, hasn't he? Damn. Surprised they actually managed to wound him before. 10 bloody life. Yeah, okay, 6 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 2 expertise on a block will get you 1 additional block. So 3. So 2 go down the track either way. What we do, melee gets you 2, gets you... No, I'm looking at the wrong thing. So 2 push back. Oh, that'll do. I mean, 1 will probably do though. Really, 'cause I wouldn't be able to do the 2 because it'll push me off. It's within 90 degrees, isn't it? There. I could do 1, but I still think he'd be within range 2. Ah, but he'd be on a different level, so it'd be irrelevant. Yeah, that'll work. And then I'm pretty sure moving 1. How much damage? So I could do 2 damage, 2 pushbacks, or 4 damage. 4, so 6 out of 10, or I can gain the extra point. Even if it's just for a turn, just to try and swing it back the other way, like, it's probably worth it. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so 2 damage, 2 knockbacks. Take another 2. Whether I use the 2 knockbacks, though, is a different matter. Do you first. Again, I'm not going to be able to see very well where I'm going, so I apologize. You're basically touching the terrain. And that would put you. So obviously I can't do a second one. Well, no, because he'd be like right in the middle of the terrain piece, so he wouldn't be able to do that. So we'll do that there. Fortunately, he is within 2, but because I've got 2 guys on the same level, they overwrite him. So there's only technically 1 on the same level that's contesting it. So they overwrite, those 2 overwrite that 1, I'm pretty sure, because it has to be, if you're tying for it, let me just, oh no, he doesn't have that ability anyway. Unless I pay for it. You can only do that on his turn. That's fine then. So yeah, no, they gain that one then at the end of the turn. No more actions. Wasn't as exciting turn as it would have been, but it still worked out in the end. Which is a bit rough, but we got there. Okay, end of the turn then. So 1, 2, 3 for the Reds. 1, 2, 3. Brings us back down to 1. So they're at the end of their thing. So they refresh their order deck. Oh, look, now they get force. Fucking useful. Oh, there's a bit of a shit shuffle. Let's give them 4 more. Right? Not exactly the same setup again now, do we? It wasn't ideal. It wasn't terrible either, though. Did I just draw one there? Okay, so back over to blues. What time are we actually on here? 4 minutes past 2. Yeah, we'll keep going for a second. Oh, so it's a bit more bearable with the fan on up here. It's still horribly humid. No, just going downstairs to get a drink before it was dire. I was desperate to get back up. It was actually less, less moist, if you will, upstairs. Ooh. Okay, we've got Death Trooper Escort hammering down with rain a bit. Oh, really? You lucky but oh, mate. If it gets warm though, you're gonna be so fucking humid, dude. I mean, yeah, isn't that? I mean, you got like fucking. Where's all these fires at the moment and shit? Don't laugh at my geography skills. I mean, I assume you're somewhere around Scotland. I don't know where these fires are. Somewhere around the fucking Midlands, aren't they? Didn't you have some fires up by your area somewhere in Scotland? I say your area, the whole of fucking Scotland. A few hours north. Yeah, it's my well banned fucking geography. Like, oh, a thing in the news. Oh, you must be right down this street, mate. You get better geography somewhere across the bloody planet than my own country. Okay, let's have a look at the old exports. Exports? Escort. Exports. Death Trooper export. What's that? Carlsberg made stormtroopers. Death Trooper export. At the start of this unit's activation, choose this unit or an allied Galactic Empire supporting unit. Each character in the chosen unit may dash. If the chosen unit has any damage, each character in this unit may. Oh, each character in that unit may instead relocate. Ooh. So I could do that with Fifth Brother. He could get a full relocate. They were up in the Cairngorms. There were a few villages evacuated to be on the safe side. Nothing like as bad as Stransel. Yeah, I know, right? Fucking everywhere, man. It's been a bit of a dry one, hasn't it? Right. So we can do a focus action. Got some good abilities, isn't he? Sharpshooter. Okay, so he's the escort. We want to try and retake that middle one. So, but he can push someone to full advance. What is the state of the stormtroopers in? There's no point bypassing them just yet. Oh, they're wounded actually. 8 damage. Why have they got 8 damage? I doubt 8 damage when I'm given a bloody wounded token.
Oh no, they have got immunity tokens. I can see it at the bottom there. Never mind. Okay, let's try again. Supporting. So I could either do it to these. No point. I might as well do it to himself. Chosen unit has any damage. I don't think he's got any damage. No. So he just gets a dash, but he'll get into engagement range. What's his strong suit? Melee or ranged? Either. Hmm. Melee. Range because he's got sharpshooter. So I can pay one force and get a free focus action, but then I'll be in melee range and engaged. So I'm better off staying here. Maybe taking. Yeah, maybe taking cover, get another hunker token, and then just shooting at one of them. Mm. Yeah. So I might have to dash for the free focus action then. So what I'll do then is I'll pay one force, do tactical advance. So I have to dash if I want the free focus, but I don't have to do full thing, do I? Just dash this way a little bit. I'm still out of engagement range. I've moved. Oop, balance. I get a free focus action. He's got sharpshooter already, so that equals 2 extra dice on the ranged attack. Who's the weakest over there? Veers has got 1, and specialist is on full. Specialist got 8. Veers has got 8 as well. Specialist it is. Yeah, so we're going to target the specialist with 9 dice on the ranged. So 9 dice and then 5 blocking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's not a bad attack, is it? One miss, 2 miss, 3 miss. 1 expertise, 2 expertise, 3 expertise, 3 hits. 3 expertise will get me on the range, a crit and 1 damage. So a crit and 1 direct damage. Let's see if they've got protection. They have protection, so that damage is out the window. So let's roll the defense. So let's get rid of these attack die. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. The 1 expertise. Get you another block. So 4 block. I take the wrong dice there. Fucked up here somewhere, haven't I? Honestly, I'm not sure where I've gone wrong here now. I've got a funny feeling I took the wrong dice away. There's 9 dice. I got 3 expertise. Did I get 3 hits as well? 2 misses. So yeah, so I think I took the wrong dice. I think I took the 3 hits away because the 3 expertise are still there. But then I changed one to a crit. So where the fuck have I gone wrong here then? I have no idea. I really fucked up here, haven't I? Well, either way, one's only going to go through anyway, but still, pretty sure I fucked up somewhere because everything else is blocked. It'd be good to actually get it right. I'm not learning much if I keep making mistakes. Again, I'm having to do everything. It's easy to get confused. So one goes through, basically, I guess. We'll go with that. 1 damage and strain. Well, that was pretty fucking shit all round. Do we want the 1 damage and strained, or do we want push back? Oh, we're not gonna take it, are we? So, yeah. We could have wounded him. We would have. Oh no, we wouldn't have. Never mind. Yeah, so that was just fucked up all round. That was a waste. So yeah, we'll do strained and 1 damage. 1 damage and a strain. Okay. Well, I guess that's it for that turn. That was pretty shit. Could have gone a lot better. No, he's not contesting that in any way, shape, or form. So that one and that one. So that's 2. So is that 2 for blue? Yeah, 2 for blue. Oh, pulling it back again. Never made it across. Ah, that's where I went wrong because it never made it across in the previous turn. So the other team should have got a jelly. The red should have got a jelly. Okay. Right, so we go back over here now. Oh, Veers. I think it's about time you sort these fellas out, Veers. But time-wise, I believe that's where we're going to stop. So that'll be the first person to go tomorrow, Veers. At least we know where we're up to now. That worked out nicely today because I left fifth brother right in the middle, so I knew it was that side and it was his turn. So we'll do this the same way. This first struggle is a struggle. I have to try and think. Yeah, I know exactly. I have to try and think of a clearer way of separating. But I don't want to get to the stage where I'm writing everything down. There's got to be a way I can remember easier. Anyway, I won't worry about that now. Something to think about when I've got downtime at work tomorrow. Problem solving. Anyway, yeah, thank you very much for hanging out. I do appreciate it. I'm getting faster. I'm getting better. I'm still missing a lot of things. So, like, if I was just controlling the 6, I'd have a greater grasp of what abilities and reactive abilities I have that can jump off other things. Unfortunately, I'm missing a lot of things. Like, somebody wounds somebody, and you can use this reactive ability. So, unfortunately, I'm missing a few of these here and there. But no worries, man. I'm glad you hung out and enjoyed it. I'm glad you're finding it interesting. Um, whether you're actually learning anything or not from my ramblings, my terrible strategies. or lack thereof, primarily. Yeah, cool, fine. Yeah, I think I'll try and work on my terrain layout a bit better next time. Like I'll try and make the high points maybe a bit further away on the camera so you get a bit better angle on it because it's kind of like there, but it's kind of like slanted. So it's not the best angle, but I can't actually get the arm any further and I can't bring the table this way anymore. So that's the best it kind of is, unfortunately. But it'll do. Anyway, cool. Right. Probably catch you tomorrow, maybe. So we'll see. I'll either have a night off or I'll continue. So we'll see. So thank you very much. And maybe tomorrow then for more of this Empire on Empire action. Right. Thank you and good night.